Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad be pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more Desto.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Washington Redskins. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go! Let's go! Mike, 45. Hey!
Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Oh, wide open. Complete. A big pickup of 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A first carry now for Adrian Peterson. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin first down. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. Over the middle, complete. That's Richardson. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They go play action with Haskins. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Vernon Davis there to make the grab. And the Redskins take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This will be taken about the 12. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. On 2nd and 9, Winston. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Jameis to throw it. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down now. It's Jones, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Winston. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Give him 6 yards in the first down. They'll run on first down. Jones. And he's going to get this inside the 30. First down Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. Now it's the former Badger, Dare Ogunbowale. Tackled there by Monte Nicholson. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Winston, a handoff. This is Jones. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. Winston now. And incomplete, a disappointing drop there defensively by the rookie. And now 4th down.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. Winston. Open man has got it. It's complete. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Winston. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was looking for Brashad Perriman, but it's going to be 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To the air again with Winston. And Brate, the tight end's got it. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it will be 3rd down. This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch, just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. To throw is Winston. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. That will go down as a 15-play drive, and it results in 3 points. So some disappointment?
It's funny. We had our conference before the game with the offensive coordinator. And what did he tell us? I just want every drive to end in a kick, right? An extra point, a punt, or a field goal. Well, in this case, I think it is a little bit of a disappointment because it did end in a kick, but that type of a drive should end in the end zone.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac. Did you trade 6s for 3s? Things are going to work out in your favor.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. First down, here's a run with Peterson. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Haskins throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. It was the linebacker, Devin White, there to knock it away.
It's always a good play when you're able to bat a ball away or down, because if you actually tip it in the air, now the offense is getting a second shot at catching the football, or another receiver may come along and grab it out of the air and turn it into a big play. So if you make a play on the ball, make sure it's knocked away or down. Otherwise, it could be some jeopardy.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Had to pass there, 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
Here we go on 4th down, Haskins. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Ready? Black 22. 3, Mike. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Let me go.
First down, Winston. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Ryan Kerrigan coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Two minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Flip. Kill. Green, 17.
Off the play fake, Winston. He's got Evans. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And that's the first connection, the number 1 overall pick in 2015, finding the number 7 pick in 2014 in Evans.
And what a great target Mike Evans is for Jameis Winston. Winston's a pretty accurate thrower, but that catch radius that Evans provides, that makes him that much more dangerous.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Draw play, Winston to Jones. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. To throw on 2nd and 6, Winston. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Josh Norman victimizes Winston yet again. He's got daylight. He's at the 30. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Redskins touchdown. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an
for
interception.
different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a three-syllable word.
Yeah.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Jones. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Final play of the half here, Winston. He's going to look deep down the field, and that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the 44, Winston. And this is caught by Evans. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 33.
And that was a heck of a shot right there by Jameis Winston. Boy, he has a superior right arm, doesn't he? You saw him play baseball.
Yeah, he's actually a switch hitter in baseball. Outfielder, and then, of course, a very hard-throwing pitcher. That's translated well in the National Football League.
That it has. When he has to make that throw on a line, he's got plenty of arm to do it.
No room to be had there on the first down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. Throwing on second down. Winston. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Doing with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Winston. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 12-yard line. So there on that play, offensively, they were in the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage, so as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
4 yards the pickup, first down. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
From the gun, Winston. The quick slant caught. Only a yard on the completion. It's second and goal. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on him. Really well done.
Winston sneaking it. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down. This Washington defense, they've stood tall the first 2 plays. Now third and goal. Winston keeps it himself. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a fourth down. This defense continues to be good on third down. I mean, they haven't allowed a touchdown offensively. Are you saying, let's go for this? Let's try to get it in the end zone.
I don't know about that because of what you just described. They've been so good, and they don't give up the big play that you would expect in downs 1 through 3. Why should fourth down be any different? True. You might want to go ahead and kick the field goal and see if you can figure out something else as this game moves on.
Back now in Tampa. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the fourth quarter. field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Winston to throw for it on 4th. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. He's at the 50, the 30, 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington.
That's my boy.
That's